But we have to thank our mercies in a sense that Mandelson has been exposed finally, and it wasn't just that exposure outside George Osborne's house. Yes, of course.
Thank you very much for giving way. Listening to the debate, it makes me reflect on the importance of parts of our Constitution which give us freedom of speech and freedom of the press. Two incredibly important things, and I think we all owe a great vote of thanks and gratitude to Elon Musk and X, who has played his part in exposing a great deal of this evil.
My honourable friend makes his point in his own way. I would just draw attention to the fact that this is Freedom 250 is how the United States is describing the 250th anniversary of independence in their celebrations. And the points he makes about freedom really resonate well both sides of the Atlantic, and we must never forget that.
Point of order, Cameron Thomas.
Deputy Speaker, this debate has heard an intervention this evening by the member for Great Yarmouth, rather tactlessly, I believe, who celebrated Elon Musk in this debate. Now, notwithstanding the fact that, like Mandelson, Musk has a relationship with Jeffrey Epstein and, in fact, was found to have been practically begging for a visit to his island, the member for Great Yarmouth declined to include the fact that...
Order. That is not a point of order and is a point of debate. And I do not think that in points of order, specifically around the Intelligence and Security Committee, that's an appropriate moment to raise that. Comments by other members are not for the Chair to rule on during the course of a debate. A point of order, Cameron Thomas.
I'm very grateful, Madam Deputy Speaker. The member for Great Yarmouth declined to include in his intervention his interest. He is in fact paid and bought and paid for by Elon Musk, Madam Deputy Speaker.
Can I thank the honourable gentleman for that point of order? I think he has very clearly brought into question the probity of the member for Great Yarmouth. He might want to withdraw that. It is, of course, a matter for the member for Great Yarmouth should he have declared a point of order. He could now do that by putting any interest on the record. Point of order, Rupert Lowe.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. I have declared these payments in my declarations, and I apologise if I should have declared them to the House. They're public, they're not hidden, and they have no relevance to what I discussed earlier.
The honourable gentleman will have heard my earlier comment that it is not a matter for the Chair, it's a matter for the Standards Commissioner if he failed to declare the interest during the course of the debate. If there are no more points of point of order, Paul Holmes.
Forgive me, Madam Deputy Speaker, for detaining the House, but can I ask for your clarification on whether a member saying that somebody in this House has been bought and paid for is in order?
I did ask the member to withdraw it. He now has the opportunity to do so.
Madam Deputy Speaker, I do withdraw the remark that he was bought and paid for. I do regret the tone that I have used.
Can I thank the honourable member for putting that on the record?